Hi guys, Jason here from Impact Strength and Performance, and what I want to cover today is the last video in the series on Healthy Eating 101. Now guys, if you missed the other videos, just check them down the Facebook page, or we're going to put them all together for a blog for you tomorrow. So over the weekend I was at a seminar, and the seminar, you know, was 3 days long, and again, you get a lot of questions when people find out that you own the gym or that you're a trainer. And the questions are the usual stuff. What's the, the best food to eat if you want to lose weight, or what's the best training program to do if you want to put on size? And again, there is no one program, there is no one size that will fit everybody. But what I want to try and do is describe or explain to you what most people are lacking in the program. And it's kind of two things. So the first thing is going to be consistency. And our kind of definition of consistency is the frequency which you can do a particular program, whether that's training or whether that's nutrition based. And again, for us in any way, consistency is what's going to produce results. So if you've got a bad program, but you do it consistently, the chances are you're going to get good results. If somebody comes to us and we give them the best program in the world for them, but they only do the program once a week, they're not going to get great results. And I think that sounds kind of obvious, but people forget that. So people come into the gym and they say, I followed paleo for 2 weeks, or I followed a juice diet, I followed a Durkin diet, and it didn't work for me. Well, the thing is that people don't give these programs enough time, or they don't follow them consistently enough in order to reap the benefits of the particular program. So for us, as I said, so consistency equals frequency, so how much you can do something, and that frequency over a period of time will make something sustainable. So the combination of sustainability and frequency together is really the magic that most people are missing in their training. So whether it's nutrition or whether it's actually physical training, or the two combined together. So what I tried to do when I was explaining this to the guys is put it down on paper, put it down on a little bit of a matrix for them, and just explain to them where they're going wrong, and explain to them what they should do in order to get the best results for them. So if we look down here in the bottom left-hand corner, we've got a program with low sustainability and low consistency. So sometimes people might come in, they're doing something crazy like a juice diet, or they've been taking some sort of pills, and maybe, they take them for a day or 2 or 3 days, maybe even 5 days, and they get a little bit of results. But again, it's not real consistency. When we talk about consistency, we're talking about weeks and even months. And again, there's no sustainability in a program like that. So you might get a little bit of short-term gains from that program, but you're not going to get any long-term results. Now on the other side then, straight across, we've got a program or a philosophy which is low in consistency but high in sustainability. So that could be something like a person, maybe they go for a walk once or twice a week. And again, for a lot of people, going out for a walk is going to be quite easy, going out for 20 minutes or even an hour walk once or twice a week. But again, it's highly sustainable, but the level of consistency is not really going to produce the results that most people are looking for. If we move up the scale here, we've got a program which is really, really consistent, but maybe the sustainability is a little bit low. So let's say we take something like P90X, where somebody's following a high intensity, high impact program for maybe 90 days. Again, you can get really good results in that 90 days, but you're not going to be able to keep doing that over and over and over again. There's going to be diminishing returns from that program, or potentially even injury. Now, the real magic happens when you can marry up consistency and sustainability together. Now, what is this? It's going to be different for each individual person, but maybe it'll look like a program that you can do maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And instead of thinking about weeks, I want to do this 6-week program, I want to do this 12-week program, I want to do this 6-month, or I want to do this year program, I want a program that I can do for the rest of my life. And that's really where the magic happens, and that's what most people are missing out in the training. Now, I think when people come into us in the gym, the biggest mistake that they're making is they kind of bounce from one program to the next, and what they're lacking in their training, or what they're lacking in nutrition knowledge, is really a coach, somebody to guide them, somebody to show them how to marry up the different elements of the program in order to get them the best results. And again, we've said this all throughout the week. What's sustainable for one person and what's sustainable for another person is totally different. And this is where a little bit of confusion can come in. Now guys, if you have any questions about any of the stuff that we spoke about in any of the videos, obviously you can send us a private message or comment below, and we'll get back to you and answer your questions as best as possible. Now again, we're going to put all these videos together, so keep an eye out over the next day or two. We've got a little surprise for people as well to give out once we put all the videos together in a nice little blog format. Guys, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.